Hi everyone, this is part of our secret section where we dive into things really quickly and hopefully you've gone over the information we've been showing for the last few years. Today is Sunday, January 25th, and there was this terrible shooting incident that happened in the Manhattan Home Depot. And this has all the signs that we keep showing of the symbolism of the end of the age, of the spiritual realm showing that the beast out of the sea is coming. They don't really have the names up here yet, but we'll keep on going. The gunman, 31, shot the victim, 38. And then he killed himself, as we've shown before, how this spiritual entity will suicide out of the host body. And that this whole thing has so much symbolism surrounding it. Well, this Home Depot, and as I've shown before when we broke down the movie The Equalizer, that Denzel Washington represented the third horseman of the apocalypse, and that he was bringing balance, and that he goes after Russia and Vladimir Putin and the New World Order, basically. Because the second horseman and the first horseman basically bring up the New World Order. And then the third horseman, who carries balances, he comes and evens everything out. This is showing exactly as in this movie. The Equalizer worked at Home Mart. See right here? And it showed the beast out of the sea attacking the blue and the gold of Home Mart. And then him rising up and going and taking down a guy actually named Vladimir Pushkin, who had stolen the character named Grace Moritz, representing the grace of the Bible ending and stuff. But all of this is right through here. And he goes off and saves the woman as the serpent is after her. This is all that symbolism of what just happened here, this beast out of the sea coming. And it's going to be shown right here at this incident area. This is where this happened right here. I already have these glyphs up here. But you see the Home Depot at 23rd. Remember we showed about the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd as when the symbolism of these events coming. Well, this matches these two glyphs right here that we've shown before. Right down here at 6th Avenue, between the 5th and 6th, representing the 5th age of the Bible coming, you can see right here everything that we've been showing before, just as the two domes. See right here? You have the two domes. Do you see the two domes? And then you can see right here what is considered to be the Ark of Jesus' Testament rising. This is for those who are invited to the wedding feast of the Lamb. We will have to go through a giant cataclysmic event, just like this double shooting right here, where the man was killed and then he killed himself. Just as we showed down here about the two domes. See the two domes? And the beast rising out of the sea. So you can see that there. That's by every line. This glyph here is the Abydos glyph that we've broken down. It shows the same thing. Let's take that off. See down here the two domes that we've shown like two breasts? This is the hand of God up here with a giant cataclysmic event. And then the souls are poured down here and collected by Jesus Christ and the woman. And they are caught away with the wings of an eagle. And then the millstone of the Bible falls. And this ship represents the serpent coming and the mark of the beast. See the snake right there? See how this hand has passed them over? And then Jesus takes the door of his grace and mercy away. This is also shown as the symbolism of the Dome of the Rock, just like Islam being released upon the world. It's all right here. You can see that right there. See the two domes? See the two domes. You can't fake that, guys. Look at that. Look at what God has done right here. Look at that. That with the two domes. That with the two domes. Over here it represents the new tree coming. See the two domes? You can see right here this represents Jesus and his body. We are his body. And his legs and his feet are the two witnesses that are going to pass soon. You can equate to who you think they are. Over here is the wedding feast of the Lamb. We're caught through the dog star, and right here is the bride, and we're all with Jesus at the wedding feast. Right there. Just as I've been showing on my channel for years. And it represents when this guy comes. See this guy right up here? He's called the beast out of the sea. He's right there. You can barely make him out. And that is who he had to fight. He had to fight the beast out of the sea coming, and he represented the third horseman. So we're nearing the time of the first and second horsemen in World War III and Russia and Britain and all of them rising up to betray the USA. See the blue? Right here on the Illuminati box cover, this clown represents that beast out of the sea, the pirate. He's just like Blackbeard. That's even one of his names. And it, animal eye, when you read it backwards. See how he's bankrupted the USA? He comes down on the red side. Ebola will spread and the mark of the beast with idol worship. On the blue side, it's called the time of Jacob's trouble. It's never just one time when all of this happens. See all the red coming after the USA? And for those in the USA that don't know it, you are supposed to be the blue coats. We fought the red coats in the revolution, just like Britain and them, which Prince William will be inhabited by this spirit, by the beast out of the sea. See him right there? He's right here on this glyph of Akhenaten and Nefertiti. You can see right here, perfectly. See the sea beast going into Prince William, into his pineal gland? And then he begins to use the heart machine even for the earthquakes. And you can see Obama sets it all up. He's taking off his mask as the man of perdition and handing everything over to the red side. That's what he's doing. He's betraying the USA, just as Judas. The beast out of the sea right there with Britain. Isn't that terrible? So you can see that right there, right where they were shot. Right there, just like the 23rd, between the 5th and 6th age of the Bible, there's the Ark of His Testament rising. Right there. This is shown over and over and over again. Just today, some people helped out by showing us this. You see here at this soccer game, red or dead. And it shows the beast rising doing the beheadings right at the soccer games. People cannot figure this stuff out, guys. I'm talking like billions of people are just going to walk right into this and not know what's going on. Red or dead. The red side rising for 3.5 years, 42 months to persecute the blue side. Right there. Look at that. May God have mercy on us all. You see that? That was just done through there. Okay, the guy's shown like Blackbeard. Just as in this movie here. Watch how they show it in the movies all the time, because they're as vision boards. This is real magic all around us. Don't be afraid of the dark. The bad guy is Blackwood at Blackwood Manor. Sherlock Holmes movie. The bad guy is Lord Geoffrey Blackwood, an aristocratic serial killer dabbling in the occult to compel others to do his bidding. Having returned after his execution, Blackwood unveils his plans to control the British Empire. Right there. It's over and over and over again. There is the butcher, the killer, the Antichrist, right there going inside of Prince William. May God have mercy on us all. Exactly as in that movie, the USA is going to be betrayed. Keep faith. So hopefully we have done this fast enough and we can all see that this is right in front of us. Confess with your mouth, the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart, God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. See the two domes? Right there on the front, as this launches. See these two domes? This represents a giant cataclysmic event coming as Jesus shuts his door and releases Islam upon the world, like the Dome of the Rock falling also. That represents the hand of God. And then the sea beast is released. He goes right into Prince William and they all rise up as America goes through this time of trouble. May God have mercy on us all. Hallelujah.
You catch that fish yet? They're both.
Oh, yeah, he did.
It's a happy ending.
Not exactly. The old man met his greatest adversary just when he thought that part of his life was over.
Why didn't he just let the fish go?
Old man's got to be the old man, fish has got to be the fish. Got to be who you are in this world, right? No matter what.
Yo, Pop, bet you didn't have to push no dollies at your old job, did you?
Guilty as charged. Can you do a refund for me when you're done?
Open the register up right now. Move. Give me that ring.
No, it was my mother. Please.
It's okay, Jenny.
What's your new one about?
It is about a guy who's a knight in shining armor, except he lives in a world where knights don't exist anymore.
My ring.
Think you can be anything you want to be. Change your world. I promised I would never go back to being that person. But when somebody does something unspeakable to someone you hardly knew, you do something about it. Because you can. I'm here about a girl. 16 seconds. Seconds.
You didn't take out 5 pimps. You took out the East Coast hub of the Russian mafia.
A man with his skill. I want to know who he really is.
He won't stop until he kills you and anyone you care about.
This goes all the way to the top. Had enough? Because I can keep going. Brick by brick, body by body.
What do you see when you look at me?
What do you see when you look at me?
It's too late to start over. This is the only thing I know.